What are you thinking about VVC versus AV1 and I guess at some point AV2?
VVC is dead. I don't care, right? Let's be honest, right? Like we're 2024, HVC is nowhere. The reason where it's nowhere is because of their patent pools, which is completely impossible to understand, right? We of course talking about, and you know more than me, but what I've seen is HVC Advanced, MPEG-LA, and then you have Qualcomm, which is outside of every patent pool, and Nokia, which turned into what? Like let's call them what they are, a patent troll, right? So like those people are outside of the pool, right? So it's very difficult to license HVC, and that's basically the biggest issue about HVC, right? It's a great codec, right? Let's be honest, it's a great codec. We are 10 years after the HVC, and we're talking about single digits, right, of usage outside of. So HVC, it's gone. VVC is great, and also what they did on VVC that I like is that the complexity of the coding is not that big compared to the game that they have, right? At the beginning, I expected VVC to be extremely slow and more slow than it actually is, right? So that it's a good surprise. But it's based on HVC and all those patterns, and you just make the situation worse, right? So unless they fix their pattern situation, which I don't believe they will, right? They managed for 10 years to not fix their patents issue on HVC. Why would they do it on HVC, on VVC, right? So for me, like, and also like, what the big gains, right? For HDR, VVC works. So the biggest question is China. It seems that China is betting big on VVC. And so in China, the answer is very different. But the Chinese market is quite different. In China, I think VVC will be big because it's the first, let's call it, main codec, right?